Yeah, the worst thing that has ever happened to me is dating a poor man. Yeah. A poor man can as well be irresponsible.
The poor man,
will not get money.
Be irresponsible.
They are okay. Let me put it like they are the most heartless people you can ever deal with. Yes. They don't have dread. They don't have tattoo. If you date them, you go see hell. It's not about wearing coats. It's not about wearing all this and that. Whenever you see a girl that pierce nose or a girl that wear waist bead or leg chain, that the girl is irresponsible, is not even worthy to be a wife material, is a lie. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk more things. My name is Sylvie. We're also coming double grace. Another day, another thing with another people with another special people. We better than one man on about. I have to say it. Nata. You know, I promise you guys every Friday I will bring in new guests, and this is another Friday, and I have a wonderful guest again. I'm here with my guests. I'm here with a lady. You know, they said if you want to address ladies, you should carry your voice down. I'm here with Amaricha Adunobe.
Hi guys.
My dear, we're going to talk more things.
Thank you so much. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Now, one thing when you share the worst thing that happened to us, like both relationship and life, and also a place we talk about things. That is why they call this place Talk More Things. My dear, we're going to talk more things.
Thank you, sir.
So I want to ask you a question so that we can know the things that happen around our surroundings. So, like, this question I want to ask you, but like as a young girl growing up, you get pretty things where you say if you see that thing, you think say that thing you do in a straight line. But now when you don't grow up, you can't think say you can't say ha or more I dey fuck up. I swear I dey fuck up. Like if you tell us that kind of thing, we say that thing you don't do. We say if you remember that, you say hey, I don't fuck up. I don't fuck up. If you tell us more where.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
The worst experience that I got as a young girl growing up is having this mentality that poor men are nice.
Poor men are nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The worst thing that has ever happened to me is dating a poor man. Yeah. You know, people will get me wrong in this perspective, but I want to share a small story with you. You know, I was born and brought up in Assemblies of God, and due to my background, my dad was a pastor, my mom was an evangelist, you know. So that time I was growing up, my mother was trying to tell me that all those brothers in church are more responsible, are more reliable. They are the ones I can deal with. But you see those guys on dread, on tattoo, like they are irresponsible, you know, that they are not even worthy to be called a husband.
Child.
And me now, growing up as a young girl, I have that mentality growing with me. So when I was growing up, I cannot date a rich guy.
Yes.
Like immediately you tell me, baby, how far? That my mother's stock go flash. I go be like this one, just one knock me, bro.
Nice.
So it makes me to be dating all those guys in church that are wearing coats and I do mama, you know, all this kind of thing. But now the stage that I am right now, when I got into the university, you know, I started to meet men. My mentality started changing, you know. It is what it is. So I came to realize that a poor man can as well be irresponsible.
The poor man,
will not get money.
Be irresponsible.
They are okay. Let me put it like they are the most heartless people you can ever deal with. Yes, dating a rich guy or dating a guy that have dread or tattoo or all these things, it's just normal choice.
The way you want to live your own life.
Is his life. It's different from who the person really is. You understand? Like, okay, for me now, when I was growing up, I was dating this guy. He's poor. But this guy is really something else. Like, you get money, frustration, one kill him. Any small thing, the anger on me. Any small thing, the anger on me. Like, I go be like, let me make you poor. And due to that mentality I got from my mom, anything we do, I go be like, anyway, by God's grace, we go end up together. After all, he's responsible. He's not on dread. He's not with tattoo. At least in the baby hair normal. They do sagging, that one. But all those things doesn't qualify who a man really is. What a man wears, or the tattoo, or the dread, has nothing to do with a man's personality. It's just his choice, what he likes doing.
Sure.
You understand? Okay, now, me as a young girl now, I don't grow up. Nothing to show. Because that mentality made me where I am now. Because for me, I cannot date a rich, I cannot flex life. I'll be like all these things now. Make that guy they carry me, they go club. Make that guy they carry me, they show with him friends. Make the main go with guy we get tattoo. Go tell good of me. Like people see me with that kind of guy.
And also you be pastor pikin.
And I'll be pastor pikin. That kind of mentality. But no, it's just what the society thinks it is, but it's not. You can even see a guy on tattoo, a guy on dread, a guy with so many versions of himself, being nice, responsible. You can even have free mind on dating him.
I swear.
He can even help your life. All those poor niggas that you see, maybe they don't have dread, they don't have tattoo. If you date them, you go see hell. It's not about wearing coats. It's not about wearing all these adidas and walking up and down. No.
Wearing senator.
No. It's about who the person. Give me a very fair, you go wrong. So many girls have that mindset that when a guy approaches you, maybe the guy has tattoo. Maybe on your own, you don't like
tattoo guys.
Yeah, a guy with tattoo. No, it's different. But you don't have to categorize it that when you see a man that irresponsible. It's a lie. A man can still have tattoo and be the best father.
Sharp, man. Okay,
imagine what is happening in our society now. Pouring water, pouring ground oil on the wife and all this one and another one. Imagine their range. They're not even comfortable. They are poor men.
Poor men. They do that one. I swear.
You understand? All those rich guys that you see that maybe you'll be thinking,
you don't get your time.
They don't get time.
The people they get time, they can clear money.
So many investments on his head that he needs to clear. You understand? So all this our societal conversation that if a woman brings in a man that is wearing dread, that is wearing tattoo, that woman will see her with one kind eye, it's a lie. It's just what the man likes. Like as I am now, maybe I'm a woman and I pierce ears and I pierce nose.
You get some man when you like girl.
You don't like it doesn't mean I'm a bad person or I'm into prostitution. No, maybe it's what I like doing, and you can't judge me with that. You understand? Okay, as a young girl, I heard some men be saying, for example, I don't like a lady with waist bead. You understand? But some men will say waist bead turns me on. It's just what a person likes, but that doesn't define the person. But the society has made us to understand that whenever you see a girl that pierce nose or a girl that wear waist bead or leg chain, that the girl is irresponsible, is not even worthy to be a wife material, is a lie.
Especially some guys that if they see a girl with draw tattoo, it's this one.
Then they go see a girl when no draw tattoo, you go carry and enter. You know go no same a beast you carry enter. Yes, because now some this society is supposed to understand that in terms of partnership or companionship, it's beyond what we think. It's beyond what you see. You understand? When you want to go in for a partner, all this tattoo, dread and all that is not really what you'll be looking out for. Look out for a man that really deserves you, a man that respects you, a man that will honor you. You are dating a person, you are marrying a person, not that look guy. I know says okay, for example, I know that sometimes look in a way matters, but it doesn't define the person in a way. You understand? It doesn't define person. Okay, I was the experience dating this boy. Yes, because my mom have told me, all these guys on dread and this one that one, all these guys with big car. They used to disrespect women. That's my own line of mother's mentality. And I grew up with that. I can't even boast of anything. Yes. Because me now, I've been dating all those men in church, nothing come out.
Shishi,
shengban, you go cook, you go swim, you go do this one, you go live with you go usher, you go still, nothing comes out.
Nothing to show.
Nothing to show. Even at the end of the day, person will not like you, no like you.
But for that relationship, the poor man they cheat.
Hey, now poor man the shit pass. You know, say they don't think anything. No only that woman proceed with their own relaxation. Only that target with that thing, guy, because nothing to think about or nothing. So only that woman in between legs, how you fall nature. You understand? I mean, okay, that kind of woman will tell me, yeah, you go for them by God's grace.
The thing will work out.
Or nothing, come out, guy. Nothing come out. At the end of the day, I'm still poor. Yes, I'm still poor. So all this kind of mentality should change because it has really dealt with me. Thinking that poor men, no, I'm not saying that all poor men are irresponsible, but I want to create that narrative that poor men, you can still find the best in them, and rich guys with tattoo and dread, you can still find the best in them. You understand? Let's not just say like a man with plain trouser and shirt, they are the best. When you see a man on dread on tattoo, that not how can you take this one as father to your children? You understand? It's not like that. It doesn't define a person. What should be looking out is a man that will respect you, a man that will honor all this dread and this thing that you are seeing. He just not fancy. The guy just fancy it. He just won't do am.
The main woman they do makeup.
As I dey draw this one now, I wear wig. Now wetin I want. Now so the man tattoo. Now so wetin he want. So I cannot define you because of all these things. I'm just interested in who you really are. Who are you? Can I mingle? Can I stay with you? Can you be there for me? All this kind of thing. It's not about all these women are really frustrated. And they will use that annoyance that they did not make money and frustrate you.
But everything they talk about. Sometimes they used to say, some girls used to say, I cannot date a broke man. But is it different between broke and poor?
See, in aspect of a man being broke and a man being poor, I cannot specify because maybe they are the same thing. But listen there now, some girls that do talk, I cannot date a poor man or I cannot date a broke guy. In an essence, every woman needs comfortability. Every woman needs a man that will support her. Every woman needs a man that will take care of her. So in an aspect of I cannot date a broke man, I cannot date a poor man, I know sometimes ladies are they don't it doesn't go well for a lady to say such. But as a lady, I know that a man can be poor and still try his best just to make you comfortable. But the man poor or the man broke is a man that is too broke that cannot even support a woman. Then what are you doing in that relationship? Yes, if you're a man and all you think and all you do, there's nothing to show for it, you don't need to keep a woman. What you need to do at that point in time is for you to get up and hustle.
Okay, person don't get money, you're not supposed to get girlfriend.
Person don't get money, okay, let's look at that. You're not supposed to get girlfriend. Because yes, in this generation that we are, yes, how can you be in a relationship and you do not take care of your woman?
But before that man see that woman, the girl will take care of himself.
Yes.
How the man come inside the girl life now? He will just take care. He will just be irresponsible.
When the man sees the woman, him prick was in that trouser. So when he's dating that lady, the prick now will come outside. Why he not go masturbate or do any other thing? Yes, because okay, let's not try to make it look as if we are trying to judge people or anything. But a broke man can still find love. But do you know my problem with broke guys? Broke guys some broke guys no go settle for their limits.
Okay, we don't find higher one.
You go see a poor man. They can see me. Like they go beyond
in expectation.
Like you are broke. You're supposed to be looking at a woman at your own range.
At your own
broke range. You understand? You can just, okay, for example, a woman that is a CEO, that is managing a shop, earning her money. Then you as a broke guy, you see the girl and you want to talk to her. Even you are normal, your village people, they pursue you.
Grace Day.
I don't say, okay, Grace Day. No, at least I know you are poor. I know you are broke. All hands are not equal.
Sure.
But at least as a poor man, go for your range. Okay, for example now, you see a man that has small prick. You not say you don't get him. Yeah, he's nation. Why can't you look for all these small girls that are coming up,
All this your time, no small. Normal size.
You go leave them.
Go find her.
You know, she go come and say nothing there. I got something there that you all know there. On the normal, you're supposed to know your range and go for it. No, I'm trying to be specific. You know your range and go for it.
Something there, but your own.
But no there. You understand? So as your own no reach, go for the one where your own reach.
Simple.
You understand?
Simple.
But your broke is not a cause. Everybody will not make it. That's the simple truth. Everybody in this life will not make it. You understand? It's not about going to church. It's not about being religious or this one. Everybody will not make it. So it's not for you to know your range and go for it. You understand? You can't be earning 40,000 a month. And you are telling me you are dating a girl that owns a shop. Okay, tomorrow night the girl will call you, hey baby, my plasma TV in the shop, I have issue. I want to buy another one. You say all women are the same. So you can't take care of yourself. Why you then go for CEO? You don't see all these normal girls when they do sales gear. Now your range with that. And if you forgot pay them 50k, you give them extra 5k, he go support himself. Because the girl have not have many problems to take care of. The girl is still growing. But you cannot see another full grown woman with so many responsibility and you fall in and you expect the girl to adapt. No, you should adapt on your own side by dating your range. You understand? So the mentality, the society should adjust with some mentality, we should adjust. All these things that you are seeing, we are just praying that it ends good. Whether the man or poor, whether the man is rich, whether the man is on coat, whether the man is on adieu mama, whether the man is on dread, whether the man is on tattoo, it doesn't define who the person really is. You just know what you want and go for it. That's all. Yeah.
Hey! You don't talk a lot, like you don't learn a lot, you don't talk a lot.
Yeah.
You don't talk a lot. So say if I buy person can talk more, this one go talk, this one go talk, but you say this one on hard, this one on soft. And waiting the soft they tell you about life goes on, move.
Regardless, yeah.
My dear,
yeah.
welcome to comment.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right.